Pleasant morning to my dear students. Welcome to TennyMax. Now we are discussing about chapter 1 basic concept. Already I have given in how to find out the basic concept in inverse of the function. Inverse of the function, how to find out the inverse of the function? Minor, cofactor, adjoint and inverse. But this is second part, basic concept. Our 12th syllabus, they are using the matrix application in two parts. First one in geometry, second part cryptography. So how to apply the matrix in geometry? Example, we have one fixed point. The point, suppose with respect to another point. So this is, we have one fixed point x and y coordinate. In coordinate part, another one respect of the point x and y. So first part I have taken small x and small y. Second coordinate part I have taken for capital X and capital Y. So after taking this part, how to change out W inverse is equal to transpose? Because you know already you have learned some what theorem is there. A multiply with A inverse is equal to A inverse multiply with A means value will be identity matrix. So this is identity matrix will be how to change it transpose of the function. That is inverse function how to equal to transpose of the value. Now we are proving with one diagram. Listen carefully. Okay, we have one fixed point small x and small y, another one coordinate point capital X and capital Y. First we are taking this first part. First part means triangle ONS. ONX means first we need to find out small x and small y. So one by one we need to find out. First I am moving to find out capital. So small x is equal to, so what is the meaning of small x? This is full O to capital X, this is small x and capital X. We need to find out separate small x. So therefore OQ means, what is the meaning of how to find out the OQ? O to S, OS minus QS. That means total part O to S minus QS. Then only we can say small x. So how to find out the OX and QS? So how to find out first one? This is one of the triangle in triangle ONS. ONS. ONS means cos theta form. Already we know OSA chota. OSA chota means cos theta is equal to, what is the meaning of cos theta? Adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So adjacent is equal to, in triangle ONS means adjacent means, what is the value of adjacent? OS divided by hypotenuse is equal to capital X. Therefore this is, what is the name? Cos theta. Therefore OS is equal to capital X cos theta. Next we need QS. QS means the small triangle. In triangle PTN. So PTN means, what is the meaning of sin theta? Sin theta means opposite divided by hypotenuse. So opposite means triangle to opposite TN is equal to, opposite means TN divided by hypotenuse means biggest side. That is biggest, what is the name? Capital Y. This is called sin theta. Therefore TN is equal to capital Y sin theta. Definitely TN will be equal to QS. What is the meaning? TN is equal to QS. Therefore QS is equal to capital Y sin theta. Already this is OSA chota. Last year +1 students you know very well. What is the meaning of OSA chota? So sin theta means opposite divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta means adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Tan theta means opposite divided by adjacent. That is called OSA chota. Okay, now therefore x is equal to, what is the meaning of x? So what is the meaning of x? X OS minus QS. So x is equal to OS minus QS. So OS just now we found. What is the value? Capital X cos theta minus QS is equal to capital Y sin theta. So capital Y sin theta. This is we have taken. This is small x. This is equation number 1. Now we are moving y term. So x we found. Now we are moving to find out y term. So what is the meaning of small y in coordinate part? So small y means pt plus tq. What is the meaning of y? Pt plus tq. So y is means pt plus tq. So pt means, what is the meaning of pt? First we need to check it in triangle. In triangle PTN. PTN. So PTN is equal to cos theta. What is the meaning of osa chota? Cos theta is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So PTN is equal to adjacent means, what is the name? PT divided by hypotenuse means capital Y. Hypotenuse means capital Y. Therefore PT is equal to capital Y cos theta. Now we are moving next one, TQ. So definitely this is TQ. Listen carefully. This is isosceles. So two sides will be equal. So we can check it in triangle ONS. In triangle. So in triangle ONS. ONS means sin theta form. What is the meaning of sin theta? Opposite divided by hypotenuse. So opposite divided by hypotenuse. So opposite is equal to, in ONS, this is triangle part, opposite means, what is the name? NS. NS. So NS divided by hypotenuse means, we know the biggest side, capital X. This is called sin theta. Therefore NS is equal to capital X sin theta. Already we know NS isosceles. So that means TQ will be equal to NS. Instead of NX we can write it TQ. So therefore TQ is equal to capital X sin theta. Now we can apply it y tan. So y is equal to PT plus TQ. So PT plus TQ means y is equal to PT is equal to, what is the name? So capital Y cos theta plus capital X sin theta. Both the term will be plus. So we can interchange, capital X sin theta plus capital Y cos theta. So this is called equation number 2. Now we can apply it 1, 2 into 2 matrix set. Equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. Small x, small y is equal to, small x and small y means equation number 1. What is equation number 1? Small x in 2 into 2 matrix set means cos theta minus sin theta. Next term, y term, sin theta positive cos theta. Then this is, we need each and every term capital X and capital Y. So we need actually capital X and capital Y. So capital X and capital Y means, so this is small x and small y. This is the whole term. We can give another one name. I have given W. Okay, W into capital X, capital Y. But we need capital X and capital Y. How to prove? Bring out in W capital X and capital Y, bring out in opposite side means, otherwise W bring out opposite side means, definitely how to rearrange now? Inverse of W. That means W inverse. So capital X, capital Y is equal to W inverse into small x and small y. Already we know in first chapter that is previous concept. How to find out the inverse of the function? What is the meaning of W inverse? 1 by determinant of W into adjoint of W. So what is the meaning of adjoint of W? What is the meaning of inverse? W inverse is equal to 1 by determinant W into adjoint of W. So adjoint of W, just we need to find out first one inverse of the function. So inverse is equal to 1 by determinant W means, what is the meaning? W tan. Already we know 2 into 2 matrix, that means cos theta into cos theta means cos square theta. Again, whenever you take cross multiply, common minus will come, but we have multiply minus sin theta into sin theta means minus sin square theta, but we have common minus, therefore minus into minus plus sin square theta. Again, how to find out the adjoint of W? Interchange the leading diagonal, both side we have cos theta, so don't worry. But off diagonal means minus term, you should be write it positive. Already we have minus sin theta, so definitely you should be write it positive sin theta. Then we have the plus sin theta, therefore we need to write, we should be write it minus sin theta. This is adjoint of W. Therefore W inverse is equal to 1 by, already we know basic identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta means value will be 1. Again cos theta, then sin theta minus sin theta and positive cos theta. Therefore W inverse is equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta and positive cos theta. So now this is what is the value inverse of the term. So inverse of the term, already we need actually what we need to find out capital X and capital Y. So apply it. So capital X, capital Y is equal to, instead of inverse of the term we can write it cos theta sin theta minus sin theta and positive cos theta into small x small y. Therefore capital X, how to find capital X? First row multiply with second set of first column, that means x into cos theta means x cos theta, again plus y sin theta, then capital Y. So capital Y is equal to minus, capital Y is equal to second row multiply with second set of first column. So minus x into sin theta plus small y cos theta. So we have capital X and capital Y value. Now we are checking the condition. What is the main condition? Inverse of the term is equal to transverse of the function. We can check it. Inverse is equal to what we have the solution. W inverse is equal to, I would like to write once again. So inverse of the term W inverse is equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta and cos theta. Okay, then next term, this is the inverse of the function. We have the original function W of the term. So W of the term, already we know this is our W term. What is our W term? W term is equal to cos theta minus sin theta, again sin theta sin theta and cos theta. This is our W of the term. So W inverse is equal to transverse. If you, this is W function, we can change the transverse of the function means first row we should be write it column. So first row means cos theta minus sin theta. Then second row we should be write it second column. That means sin theta and cos theta. Now we are moving to check it. Check it there. This is W inverse. Cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, positive cos theta. This is a transverse of W. Transverse of W, cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. Therefore, Already we know A multiply with A inverse or A inverse multiply with matrix A means this is called I, means this is what is the name? A into A transpose is equal to A transpose multiply with A also I, because the condition, what is the meaning of condition? W of inverse definitely will be equal to transpose of W. Therefore, instead of inverse we can write it transpose A also will be equal. Suppose if you get it such a type of the term, definitely this is A, what is the name? Orthogonal matrix. 3 mark question, maybe 5 mark question also possible. So suppose if we get it that such a type of the term, this is called A is equal to what is the name? Orthogonal matrix. Okay, so thanks to viewers, we will continue our next video. Bye bye.